Hey! Thanks for tuning in today. We got some cool stuff. You're going to see some nasty, gross stuff today. Guarantee it, hopefully. So we got our little Cuban cigar here, or other people call it this ear candle. So let's show you how to do an ear candle properly, okay? So come in and let's get a little bit closer. And I got a ear candle expert here that's going to do it for me. Don't do this by yourself, it's dangerous. Okay, that looks good. Let's start this. Okay, so what are we doing today? You got to tell me.
Okay, so these are the supplies you need. You need 2 ear candles.
Uh-huh.
You need a towel.
Is it safe to do it by yourself?
No, you need a partner.
Someone to help you do it? Okay.
Yes.
All right, so we got 2 ear candles, one for each ear. We got the towel that's going to bury me now, cover me up.
So the towel you want to use to cover hair and eyes.
I can't see.
And when your beard gets longer, you'll also cover that.
Because we don't want any accidental burnings?
Yes.
Okay.
Need a lighter.
Do we have a lighter?
Yep. Scissors.
We got scissors?
And a plate.
And
Preferably glass.
That's not glass, though.
Well, it's porcelain.
Porcelain. Okay, good.
Okay. So
all right, so what are we doing?
to start, you look at your ear, find your ear canal.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to cover your eyes.
No, I want to watch.
Okay. Well, for safety,
Okay.
your eyes should be covered.
All right, you people at home, cover your eyes for safety. Okay. And I'm not recommending you do this. This is not anything that FDA has approved, researched at all. It's not meant to diagnose, treat, cure, anything. I'm doing this for me. I'm not telling you to do this. I just want to share a story of how I do things. All right.
Okay, so you'll put the
Flaming
flaming candle in the ear.
Flaming candle in the ear. Yeah. Cool. Is it in there right?
I must have got it in there right.
Well, make it going wrong. Ooh, look at all that smoke.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so if your candle's in wrong, you see the smoke building up by the ear. Watch.
I want to see more smoke.
Okay, here it comes. Do you see it?
Ooh, look at that. Can I touch the smoke?
So what you'll do, if there's smoke coming out, it's not in there right. So you wave away the smoke, reposition your candle.
I can hear it now.
Okay,
I can hear crackling.
you should be able to hear crackling, and there should be no smoke coming out.
No smoke coming out the ear,
Yeah.
but out the end. The one thing we forgot to tell people to use, although we're not recommending they do this, you need a fire extinguisher handy. Or a 5-gallon bucket of water, right?
Yes.
Because this could burn the house down in a heartbeat. It's sizzling. It's going psss.
So you have to be patient when you do this. You just hold it. And it slowly burns down.
It's noisy in my ear.
That's good.
Look at that flame going. It's a big roaring flame.
What the heat does is it creates a suction to pull earwax and infection and whatever's in the ear out.
Cool. Wow, it is. I can feel the warmth in my ear.
It's very soothing for earaches.
Earache my eye. So does the flame ever fall down in the middle and burn your inside of your head?
It shouldn't if you know what you're doing.
Oh, okay.
So you always want to do both ears because your ears are your balance. And so what you do to one ear, you need to do to the other ear or you'll throw your balance off.
Mm.
So if you're worried about the candle getting low and the ash, you're worried that it might fall, this is where your scissors come in handy. You just take and trim it.
Ooh, look at that. Cutting it off.
And then you have to reposition it again.
Ooh, it feels warm.
Can you hear it?
A little bit. There. Now that's better. It's crackling.
So stay in communication with your partner so that you know if it's working.
Feels warm. Isn't this fun? I can't wait to see what's in the bottom of the candle.
It'll be a lot of goobers.
A lot of goobers. So, who figured out to put beeswax candle in their ear in the first place?
I don't know. That's a good question.
How long have they been doing this, people? Is this a hippie thing from the 70s, or have they been doing this for centuries?
Longer than I've been alive.
How often should I do this?
Whenever you're feeling like if your hearing starts dulling or you're feeling aching or you have discomfort in your ears, then you can do it.
Yeah, my ear's been popping and cracking today on its own, like when you go up elevation, but I'm on the same elevation all day long. Like when you fly in a plane, that's what it felt like. And laying on my side, I could feel it draining over to the other side.
Yes, you have excess fluid in there, so it's a good time to do it.
Yeah. How's the flame doing? Is it going to burn me?
Nope, you're fine.
Okay.
So I don't like to trim it too often because I don't want to lose the sound or the position.
The suction?
Yeah, the suction just... It's better the longer you can keep it there.
So if you're able to trim it on the fly, that's even better? Without removing it?
No, you shouldn't try that.
Because I saw on the internet where they said to get a paper plate and cut a hole in it and then put the candle in the middle. So if you're doing it by yourself, it'll drop onto the paper plate. Yeah, it's like a wax-coated plate.
Well, first of all, you shouldn't do it by yourself. And second of all, paper plates start on fire.
Well, it was paper. It was wax-coated. Oh. So if you do it by yourself, will you go blind?
No.
Okay.
You get better results with a partner. You can try to do this by yourself.
Okay.
I'm going to trim it.
Okay. Yeah, I did this years ago by myself. I got no results whatsoever. So, yeah, you need to have someone help you. Woo, I can feel the heat.
Can you hear it?
A little bit. I think you need to go back. Yeah, right there. That feels like it's in better. I hear a little bit of hissing. A little bit of boiling. Sizzling is what I hear. Sounds like a steak sizzling. Sizzling snake by the seashore. It's going bzzz. It sounds like a crackling fire. Almost.
Yeah, it's cool. It does sound like a fire.
Yeah, it sounds like a miniature version of a campfire. Just a little tiny sizzling.
So you should keep your hand on the candle. That way, if it's too hot for your hand, then it's time to remove the candle.
Oh, good. That way you don't singe your brains. I'm excited to see how much junk there is that got sucked out of my head.
I'm going to trim it one more time.
One more time? Because it's getting close?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And when it gets this small, I like to get in closer.
Mm-hmm. Whoa.
Can you hear it?
I can feel the heat. I don't hear it.
Can you hear that?
Yeah, now I can.
So you keep your fingers around it.
Mm-hmm.
Push the towel down.
Mm-hmm.
Your fingers are your indicator that you've gone far enough. If it's too hot for you to keep your fingers there, then you're done.
Uh-huh.
Are you doing okay?
Uh-huh.
And you can dampen your towel if you want to, but there's no reason.
That'd be a good idea to have a wet towel. Yeah.
So I can feel the heat, but it's not too hot for
Mhm.
my fingers.
Cool.
But at this point, you won't trim it again
Yeah.
until you're done.
Okay. Isn't this exciting? We need a drum roll for when we unroll the end of it. See how much junk is in it. It's popping and crackling like a campfire. It's sucking my will to live.
Okay, it is now getting too hot for my fingers,
Okay.
so we're done.
All right. Okay.
So you completely trim off the flame.
Okay, so we're going to trim off the flame.
So the candle's no longer burning. I trimmed the flame completely off.
So you're going to unroll it now?
Yeah, do you want me to unroll it here?
Yeah. Don't block the light. There we go. Let's unroll it and see what it looks like. I'm surprised the smoke alarm didn't go off. Oh, I removed the battery from the smoke alarm.
Probably also a good idea, just...
Yeah, you might want to remove the battery from the smoke alarm while you're doing this too. Is it as nasty as it was last time?
Yep. Okay.
Get it up close. It only focuses so close.
Here, I'll let you focus it.
Well, look at this nasty stuff that came out of my ear. I think it was nastier last time. I don't know if it'll focus this close, but that is out of my ear, and I've been having earwax fall out. Look at that. Ooh, on your 55-inch Ultra 4K TVs, you guys can all see that. That is some nasty earwax. This is not the contents of a burrito from your local fast food restaurant. Ooh, ashes. I had something getting near my face. Don't get on the camera. This is some nasty stuff. So this is what they call ear candling. Using an ear candle. Here's another one right here. For use all that came late. Yeah. I had tons of stuff falling out of my ear, itching, all kinds of hard wax. This is one ear. I'm going to do the other ear off camera because this is a long video. But again, thanks for watching, subscribing, liking, sharing. I don't recommend you do this at home. This is strictly my story. I'm not a medical doctor. This ear feels open now compared to this ear. I'm trying to pop them. Wow, the feeling is incredible. Subscribe, like us. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see ya! Going? Okay. Oh, that's stupid. I don't like that. Okay, cut. Let's go like this. Let's go.